Welcome back to the channel, Double O members. Equip your ski and switch that like and sub button before we get into it. Now look, we got Kodak Black top to bottom featuring Big Fredo. I'm not sure who Big Fredo is, never heard him yet. So this is gonna be my first listen on him. He featured though. This yak top to bottom, 2 minutes and 53 seconds that we will be stretching to at least 8 minutes. If you're new over here and you don't know how this should go, I'm gonna pause and talk about some if you don't want to hear me pause and talk about nothing, you need to go find you another reactor. You might want to go listen to it on your own, brother, because I do my thing over here. What you watching the reaction for? You don't want to hear no reaction. You just want to see if I'm up feeling like you. Stupid mother. Kodak Black. Now listen, bro. I'm going to keep it 100, yak. The last time I heard you, brother, I was highly disappointed, and I had to be your lawyer. I had to be your lawyer because I had to get you out of this. Because I was like, listen, bro, this ain't the yak that I know. Yak was just dropping some hits. This right here that I'm listening to is not a hit, and I forgot the name of the song. I'm gonna keep it 100, but matter of fact, I just went and found it. It was that San Antonio. Yak, you want some bullshit with that, bro? You know what I mean? I always gotta keep it 100. That's one thing I do. That's one thing I'm gonna keep it 100. That muff was some bullshit, Yak. You know it. You know it, bro. I'm expecting more out of you this time. We ain't gonna make this intro too much longer. Don't disappoint me today, brother. Let's get into it.
Are you guys all right?
Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline. Caught him last night.
The interior of that muff is dumb.
See the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40.
The interior of that boy on my mama, that interior is so throw on my mama. I can't even nothing in the back seat. I can't even have her legs up in that mother. I can't even have it riding or nothing. On my mama, that muff too cold. I got the waves. It's that white and blue on baby. We can't mess this up back here on my mama. The only thing you can use is I ain't gonna lie. You can't even do that. We can't do nothing back here. We got to do something else, baby. We got to do something else. This interior is done different. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, bro. I'm cool on them Cybertrucks and Teslas and malfunctioning, going wrong, locking people in. Gonna blow up and you can't even open the door. And then the windows be bulletproof and you can't even kick the window out, man. I'm cool on them cyber anything. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers be looking good, but man, them motherfuckers get the malfunctioning and then they get ugly. Bro, I'm cool.
Daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline. Hit that boy by 8 times. Buy 8 ball from me, you can snort 8 lines. Run down on your
Ooh, yeah.
with the same 9. Bitch, you already know I'ma slang mines. Ain't no doubt about it. Buy a bill, I'll spin your whole block about them. I'll tear the shit up front, top to bottom. Leave a fuck nigga stink, let his soul rotten. Man, and I heard these fuck niggas plotting. And man, why I heard the fans watching? I put the Mac 11 back in the closet. Back the nigga in the field, took a trip to Boston. Pussy. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night.
I'm not mad at it, bro. This is my first time hearing Big Fredo. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not gonna tell y'all that I love it either, though. You know what I mean? It was smooth. He had a couple of bars in there, but it wasn't too crazy to where I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's some Florida, you know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like.
He ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline.
Know a few young niggas ain't get to see 20. Head first in that water, he called a deep sentence. I ain't gonna lie, I still got my feet in the air. Time I try to chill, these pussy niggas keep temping. On my Z last week, I went on 3 missions. Smacked the bill on accident, and now I'm repenting. Just not the fed.
Come on, yeah.
360. Now I'm back applying pressure on these weak bitches. Fuck the alphabet, boys, I keep Z with me. Slime with the dirty glizzy doing the speed limit. Brought the crack back to coke.
Sliding with this dirty glizzy doing a speed limit. Make sure you ain't getting purred over. You know this muff ain't right, bro. You know this mo ain't right. You know we ride with some extras. Doing the speed limit, make sure mo don't have no extra reason to pull us over. I mean, you get in that mo car, check that tag light, do all your X's and O's. Make sure everything is legit. You see what I'm saying? Do all that.
Slime with the dirty glizzy doing the speed limit. Brought the crack back to coke. Dropped the track by the dope, cause I remixed it. It's a bag on the float. And don't be talking around your hoe about this Z business. Got it poppin' for my team and I'm keep winning. Made a shot at Papa Bean, say her teeth clenching. They just thought
ooh, come on. Ooh.
Missing. We were plotting all eve, he ain't see Christmas. Nigga, every Halloween we leave blood on the floor. Bitches, you always me, so you know you gotta go.
Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't.
Yak, that's what I want to hear from a verse, bro. I told I'm his lawyer. I know what Yak can do, man. I ain't even trying to worry about that San Antonio joint because I already know what he can do. You know what I'm saying? I said, we going to get you out of this one, Yak. We going to make sure we overlook this one. We ain't thinking about this one. I had to get him out of it. That's why. That right there just is why I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Know you gotta go.
Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Caught him last night, he ain't see the daytime. Chopper in my hand and the 40 on my waistline.
Look at the feds hating. Doing anything but catching the right muffs. Don't worry about what's going on. Like button, sub button before we get out of here. On the road to 5K subs. Get us there, get us closer. I really don't know what to say, man. I feel like it's regular, bro. I feel like that's some normal shit that muffs can do any other day, any day. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I feel like they could have made that song 10 times out of 10. I feel like that's one of them songs that if you're doing an album and you putting out, either that's a filler. That's not a filler. You know what that is? That's the song that don't necessarily make the album, but that's the song that come out before the album come out to get Muff's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's what that seemed like to me. I'm like, hey, I'm doing something. Here go a single for y'all. Here go another single for y'all. Hey, I'm leading up into X, Y, and Z. That's what it seemed like, bro. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they could have did that 10 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's base level for them. You know what I mean? We know what can really be done. We've seen the peak of we've seen somebody blow up and get awards from using the Kodak flow. You know what I mean? Cardi. So it's, we know what he can do. You know what I'm saying? We know what can be done. I feel like this is just a way to put Big Fredo in the door, because even though Big Fredo was featured, he had the overwhelming majority. He had the hook, he had the first verse. Yeah, Yak really seemed like the feature, but I feel like Yak, this is just Yak putting his bros in position, which a motherfucker should be doing. You know what I mean? Catch y'all in the next video, bruh. On me.
You better hurry up and get Diz, you crazy, dog.
Man, I think I just loaded so fast. I'm like...